Hello, folks. How are you? Today I'm smoking a blend called General Barksdale. And this is by a shop up in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, aptly called Gettysburg Cigar Company. I'm smoking the very last bit of this General Barksdale. It's a dark tobacco. The closest I can come to is sort of like a Captain Black white label with a little bit more punch. Very tasty, very sweet, very nice, non-aromatic. And quote of the day is by Joan Rivers, the late great Joan Rivers, who said, "Life is very tough. Laughter makes it less tough." End quote. TGIF Day, of course. Hope you all had a great week. Looking forward to the weekend. I want to thank some well-wishers on the response to my last video that wished me well after the stent procedure. That's S-T-E-N-T. And if you don't know what they are, they're just like little teeny tiny baskets that they put in the vessels of the heart, and they expand them. They thread them up through the femoral artery, or in some cases even they can do it through the wrist, actually, believe it or not. And but this was done through the leg artery, the femoral artery, it's called. And so I'm feeling fine. I want everybody to know that I appreciate your well wishes. And it meant a lot to me. It really did, you know. But anyway, let's move on. This is all about pipes and tobacco, not about getting sick. For you newcomers out there, I was surfing the YouTube videos on pipe smoking, as I do very frequently, and came upon one by a fellow that I've tuned into before. A guy's name is Stogie Farts. The funny name, catchy, Stogie Farts. And he had a very good, has a very good video on pipe smoking from start to finish. If you're a newcomer to pipe smoking, I suggest, that you look at this video. There's a ton of them out there on pipe smokers for beginners. The one he has, the fellow is very good. That it's like 12 installments or something like that. But this is a very good video from start to finish. It's very succinct and to the point. And I think he's using a cob at the time. And it shows about lighting, tamping. So tune in. Good video. And speaking of tamping, and I'm using my Savinelli Tortuga rusticated acrylic. It's and you got the little emblem there on the stem. You can see that, the Savinelli emblem. Really sweet pipe. I love this pipe. Great smoker. one of my favorite shapes, the standard apple shape. Bought this new off eBay. It had a really neat cap to it. A little foam rubber thing on a base of acrylic that's used after your pipe was out, of course, and knocked out. It's like a little cover. It's cute, but I misplaced it, and it was part of the reason I bought it in the first place. The Sabanelli Tortuga. I was even thinking of a bent Tortuga, just for the cap. Well, of course, for the pipe, but also for the cap feature. I think at around 90 to 110, I think, new. Not too bad. Nice rustication. Beautiful rustication. Sandblast. My old-timey followers, or better put, those that have followed me for a long time, and not old people, but will tell you that when I slow down on the chatter, it's because I'm really enjoying the particular bowlful, which I am now, like now. The type of blend that you can smoke several times a day. It's not too heavy, just right. Some of the English blends can be rather full and heavy, and can't smoke them too much in one daytime. But this, you could smoke 3 or 4 times a day. Very nice, very nice. This blend was purchased for me by my son-in-law this past May when they took a trip to Gettysburg. If you're interested in the tobaccos that they have, the number is 717-339-0400. Gettysburg Cigar Company. It's at 523 Baltimore Street, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325. A nice house blend. Great town, by the way, if you're vacationing up around roughly the southeastern part of Pennsylvania. I plan in the next few days on smoking my pipes in rotation just as I grab one from the pipe rack. I'm just going to go around. When I'm done around, that rack is sitting on a larger round pipe rack or wheel, whatever you want to call it, and I'll be just going in rotation right through there. So I'm not going to repeat a pipe for the next couple weeks. Nice moisture content, and not too moist, not too dry, just right. I'm in the Goldilocks zone. So I think I'm going to wrap it up, and you guys have a great weekend, and take care of yourself, and by all means, happy smoking.